What is up, guys? I am Jordan, or JKU390, and this is the TrueFriendsGaming update for February 2017. To start things off, you might have noticed we have some new assets. More on that in a minute. To follow the usual format of these videos, there should be a time card on your screen telling you what each section will contain, starting with a look back at last month, what to expect from this month, and of course, overall updates. So, let's look back at January. Somebody's taking a poo. I hear them in the bathroom, and it's making me feel weird talking to myself, at least to a camera while I'm looking at my microphone, like it's gonna run away, and I don't know why. The look back for this month should be pretty quick. For the most part, we did a lot of streaming. I got to talk to all the TFG guys again. And in terms of actual uploads, it's been a lot of the same series that we're trying to finish up. February, however, should have a lot more to offer, so let's just jump straight into that. It is February 1st, and we have quite a few plans for this month. So I'm just going to open my handy-dandy calendar, and I will tell you what we have. So in terms of videos we're going to be finishing up, we've got Dino D-Day, Speedrunner, and Alien Swarm. We will also be continuing with our trend of TTT every Sunday. The schedule as a whole will be TTT on Sundays, Alien Swarm on Mondays, and once it concludes, a game we played on Tabletop Simulator called Everybody's John will take its place. Tuesday will be for a Gary's Mod Murder variant called Homicide. Wednesday will be Dino D-Day, and once it concludes, a game called Sombrero Spaghetti Western Mayhem. Thursdays have Speedrunners. Friday will be Dead Rising 2 between myself and ex-TFG member Tyler or Tarvidi. And Saturdays will go to a new Minecraft series between myself and a couple of the other Saturday morning gamers. I'm sure you will also see a lot more Halo 2 after it launches. Kirk and I have a lot of plans for that. And hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more live streams and more members of TFG. So we're going to jump straight into the updates. So first things first, and I feel like I need to talk sincerely, so I gotta take those off. And now I can't see a thing. But that's okay, all I need to do is look in the direction of the camera. So, January just ended, which means my birthday literally just ended. It's actually today, the day I'm recording this. But that's not why it's important to mention it. The thing that matters, actually, is regardless of my young-looking charm. Yesterday when this comes out, was my 25th birthday. So what does that mean? Why is that important? Because it really isn't. Nobody cares. But it matters because here in the United States, currently we don't have free healthcare, and our family package ends at 26 years old, which I will be next January. Which means I can't rely on freelance type work and stuff to get by anymore. I now need to have something that gives me benefits. So that means I will have to find an actual career besides the old one I had not that long ago of being a studio cameraman. I need to find another one on the side that, has actual benefits. Otherwise, I guess for the most part, I don't have any healthcare, which would be a bad thing to have. So for a while, even in the upcoming months, some of the uploads might be different or vary. I'm not sure yet, but I want to make sure I at least let you guys know ahead of time with that one. I still can't really see, which is why I punched my desk not that long ago like a fool, but that's okay. On to the other members of TrueFriendsGaming, however. Haven't really talked to Kevin. He'll probably be the least likely to come around, mainly because he's finishing up university stuff still. Hopefully this is his last year. I'm not sure. I honestly don't do a good job keeping track of, his university life. Kirk, however, will be around. We've got plans this month to do some Halo Wars 2 when it comes out. I'm really excited. I love Halo Wars. I love the Halo games in general. I love RTSs. It'll be fantastic. We played the beta. There's 2 betas, but we played the first beta, and we have videos in that, but I wanna get the real game out, the real campaign. I'm excited. I keep running with that. I need to quit. Kirk will be around. That's kind of the point I was making. Matt, I'm not really sure if he'll be around, but we do have a tabletop, pen and paper type tabletop thing planned in the future, and Matt and I just created his character, so that is a thing that he will at least be, in a way, participating in, so he's been around. Then we've got Tyler, who's no longer in TFG. He left a couple months ago, but at the same time, he still does stuff with us because, we still hang out with him. He's our buddy, and that's why I said he will be playing some Dead Rising 2 with me. I'm excited. That was a fun series. It's just him and me screwing around in it, doing the campaign, but for the most part screwing around, not getting much accomplished, but somehow still getting more accomplished than usual. Kyle's always in stuff. On his channel, he's been doing his own solo uploads and stuff as well, so you can check that out on the Chibi Kai account. I think it's Chibi Kai Games now, but I can't remember what he rebranded it to. Anyway, there'll be a link down in the description thing. I feel like a vlogger. I'm pulling down to tell you guys what to do. The old diddly box. It diddles me. Alex has some plans to stream Yakuza 0. I'm actually not really sure on what game that is. I know of the Yakuza series, but I'm not sure on this one in particular. I'm assuming it must be some sort of prequel or something. I haven't seen anything on it. I will let you know more information on that whenever I hear it. He's just told me that he wants to do that. Ricardo, of course, always around. I mentioned earlier that I'd bring him back up, and that is because he made all of the new assets that are on our channel. You can see them, they're cool. We got our new header, our new intro card that I've unfortunately diminished with my poo-poo music that I wrote that I put over the top of it. But we needed something, so that is that. What else? Oh yeah, the new outro card that has a bit of an issue in that basically we have our big box of blur that's like the screen width, so we have monitor, and stuff like that. But in terms of where you can place end cards, it's more like, eep. So none of our stuff actually fits on the card. So YouTube screwed us with that one, and so did not doing our research beforehand. But because everybody blames YouTube, maybe we can get away with it too. So thanks. Still, Ricardo did a great job. He also does live streams every Friday of him doing art type stuff, including thumbnails for our channel. He did some of the other art asset stuff on there as well, so you can expect to see that usually around 3 p.m. Pacific time, I believe, is whenever he starts. So you can check that out. Link down in the Wiener Diddler. And last but not least, James is finally back, which is pretty cool. We already played a lot of Overwatch, played a lot of Ballistic Overkill. He's done some live streaming. It's awesome. It's been cool hanging out with him again because it's been a while. So you'll hopefully be seeing him in a lot more stuff in the future. Some live streams, obviously. Other recordings we do. Probably some Ballistic Overkill. We got some keys for that, and it's fantastic. It's actually a lot of fun. I had my doubts at first, and I was proven wrong, which I'm glad to see because if I can get into a first-person shooter, I always enjoy them. Anyway, I should probably put my glasses back on, so there you go. And that is the update. You're probably hearing that crappy song that I mentioned before that I wrote. That's not really a crappy song as much as it's just, it feels a little weird and it's scientific, blah, 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 but it fits kind of the mood of what we were going for with our end card that now doesn't work, so it kind of screws me over there. But anyway, you should be hearing it right now kind of slowly increasing in volume. And now enjoy the end card. So until next time, everyone. Later.